Hello everyone, today me, aka Kieran Cloudfoot, and Cardcaptor Deadpool, and Jenny Cricket, and Ryuk.
Ryuk isn't here.
Sorry, I thought he was, well, I thought that was not Jenny's new name.
No, we're calling Vixen.
Vixen, sorry. Not Jenny is now Vixen. And of course, Ronald McDonald.
I want my name taken off the records. Everyone else has assumed names. I have to use my real one. It's not fair.
Look, it's not my fault you're the representative of a huge fast food franchise.
I'm not Ronald McDonald from that bloody burger stand thing.
Keep it up, Ronald. Keep it up.
It's a stupid American thing, stealing my name.
Anyway, today we're here to review L, Change the World. L, Change the World is a spin-off set during the last 20 days of L's life, and literally explores what he does, as well as an effort to introduce him as a more humane and human character.
I thought he was humane enough when he mourned Watari's death.
I know he did, but look at what he was willing to do, how many laws he was willing to break, and how many lives he was willing to do.
Yeah, Ronald, breaking laws protects the rest of them. That's how it works. You gotta break a few backs to make an egg.
Yeah.
That's what they say back in the old country. America.
America.
No, non-Americans can't sing.
Anyway, while I'm driving, not Trinity or Vixen apparently.
It's pronounced Vixen.
Like that African superhero in Justice League that was rivaling Hot Girl for John Stewart's affections.
What are you talking about?
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone off topic. Anyway, L during his last 20 days must now also foil a terrorist plot.
All in a few weeks' work.
Who plan to unleash a very violent and gory virus that literally causes you within minutes of being infected to start bleeding out every pore.
Fox died.
Not Fox died.
But that's basically what Fox dies meant to do. You die of a heart attack.
Yeah, but these people don't die of heart attacks, they die bloodily.
Well, that's because these are the new heart attacks, the epidemic heart attacks.
Anyway, what happens is, these terrorists plan to release it. But first, they will try and get this professor to help them. But literally they went about it one of the worst ways possible and possibly proved them to be the dumbest terrorists ever.
They killed everybody. And what was with that idiot Japanese one with the knife? I mean, come on! Those guards at the museum science thing had guns! Not even more Deathnote, Journal could kill them!
Yeah. Anyway, you see, the professor's creating a vaccine for the virus.
It's 100 times worse than the Ebola virus.
Yeah. And she's in the secure room that's meant to contain it so it won't escape. But of course, the terrorists thinking that a heartfelt speech would convince them to join them. Of course, what happens? He doesn't.
It wasn't as heartfelt as he thought it was.
And of course, that are you sure you don't want to give us the vaccine so we can launch terrorist attacks and kill millions? No, I'm sure. Honestly, you're certain? Yep. Guys, how are we meant to get the vaccine? Bob? You're the one who came up with a plan.
Who's Bob?
I'm just making up names for different terrorists, alright?
Bob is a non-Japanese name. It's a name of a crap
Alright.
builder who can't build to save his life. Bob the Builder.
Ladies and gentlemen, anyway. They're basically bluffing to try and get the vaccine. And eventually,
They think they can out a scientist. Huh.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll get the daughter. They don't actually have her, but funnily enough, she's just around the corner. No, they send possibly the worst terrorist of them all, who's now going to be named Stabby Lady. Since everywhere she went, she tried to stab.
Not even Jiminy's journal could kill her.
And I had this image that she actually got her. She accidentally stabbed the little kid beforehand.
Accidental.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway,
They're not being serious. They're being sarcastic. It would be an accident. Congratulations, you idiot. They were pissing about.
Anyway, what happens is the girl escapes and turns out she has the vaccine. Sort of told it in her homework. Anyway, her name is Nita, and she's going to be one of the two children.
L grabs violently midway through the movie. Don't worry, it's for their own good, so it's okay for him to abuse children.
Ignore what Paul Deadpool is saying.
Hey, when children are out of control, you gotta discipline them.
We all know how you were raised, not Jiminy.
My name is not Jiminy.
Yeah, you're a female DC superhero from Africa.
My name is spelled like Evan with an X in it somewhere.
Okay, my name is spelled with a F and a friggin' PH somewhere in the middle.
Your name is not a PH scale. Just saying.
Oh, this is really no well feel anyway. Right. The other child is called Nia.
I think Jimmy's gonna write that one down in his journal.
Nia is a super intelligent child prodigy like
He sounds like a Shinigami. With the name like Nier. Jealous, Nier, Ryuk, Gem.
Why don't we just throw down and jealous?
Vanitas is Angel.
Yeah,
yes.
So
yes times 10.
Alright, fine. Anyway, Nia survives the complete destruction of his village, but that had been bombed by the Americans because it had been infected by the virus.
Americans think they own everything. Oh wait, they do. Oh, shut up! We don't want to hear it.
Anyway, he survives and eventually manages to seek sanctuary with L.
And L speaks broken English too.
Yes, very.
It's awesome.
It's very broken. It's like
it pleased my ears to hear him speak the mother tongue.
He would speak broken English and be like, "Hello, how are you?"
Not once did he say thank you.
Anyway, he's minding the boy, and basically it's his first babysitting experience, and
it weren't going too well.
It wasn't. But to be fair, he does start to form a bond with the boy.
It's as if they're brothers that speak different languages. Kinda like me and Ronald. I'm not your brother. We speak the same tongue. No, we don't. American and British are two different languages altogether.
Anyway.
Just saying.
Anyway, Elle and Nia eventually meet up and help out poor Nika, the daughter of the professor who has the vaccine.
It's a little off topic, but I just realised your father's Donald Duck. You never told us your father was Donald Duck.
He is not Donald Duck. He does a Donald Duck impersonation. Don't listen to
I've heard him. Your father. He's Donald Duck.
Hello.
I'm sorry. You're part duck.
This is my fist. That's the direction it is aiming for at a very fast speed. Is your face.
We'll go wrong about that in my journal, and he's gonna die later.
Anyway, basically they team up, and eventually, after a very interesting adventure, including a side plot where Nita is put on the news, trying to capture her by saying that she has the virus and everyone is panicking wherever they see her. So they go around and bites. And it's actually quite a nice scene. You know, it sort of looks peaceful, but you know the situation they're in.
They do the cleverest thing in the world. They change their clothes, except for Light. I mean L. If L changed his clothes, we wouldn't recognise L.
Anyway, it's a very different film to Deathnote, but very well worth a watch, I'd say.
Alex thinks it's shit.
Don't listen to that.
It's true, he does think it's actually bad.
Anyway, I personally thought it was a good film. Deadpool. Ginny. Not Ginny. Ronald.
I liked how L burnt the Deathnote. But I wish there were more Ryuk in it. I mean, why was he even on the cover of the thing? He wasn't in it that much.
But anyway, seriously, it was a very well done film. It is a spin-off, and it is very different in tone due to a new threat being scientific and not magical like Deathnote. But it's still a good movie. It develops L. It shows us what he has done in his last days. It explores his background in it, and it really does show him in a new light. And that's why I think it's a good film.
And he burnt the Deathnote.
Goodbye.